swear to God, either come back with your do-rag or come back in it.
That was a reference to 300.
That's a reference to 300?
Yes.
I'm going to come back in a vial.
Is this a different 300 or the Spartans 300?
The Spartans 300, whenever she tells Leonidas, come back with your shield or on it.
Hackney, Bractor, you should have put me in the butterfly. I would have lived. Everyone knows you can't kill a statue.
Yeah, you can. You just smash it.
Listen, you. Don't bring your logic into this.
That's all I have.
Esthen's boyfriend turned into a stone, and he almost died many times.
Yeah, but it was a happy ending because we set them up in the end.
This is true.
Also, you can just put it in under like a droplet of water for about 5 years, and it'll erode into and get cut in half.
I'm hearing a lot of "we want Ozzy to die" here talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to take the big ride off this mortal coil.
He wants to die too, doesn't he?
No,
Just
he
give him
doesn't want to
one.
die. He's not afraid to die.
He wanted to be turned into a stone thing pretty
That's
fast.
not death, that's new life.
Oh God.
What?
I just don't feel good.
Disturbing late is what it is.
Is it the tooth?
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Tooth?
Yeah, my
Should you go to the
tooth's acting up. My
dentist?
eyes fucking hurt. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh God.
Sir must be busy peeing on his wife again.
That happens.
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna judge out loud.
I never judge.
I get to eat my frozen custard. I have no complaints. Well, I have some complaints, but
Yeah,
I
what are the
was-
complaints, huh? Let's hear it.
that I don't get to see all my friends at the same time.
Is that
Everything
like a normal thing? That you need to like see your friends while eating custard?
Well, the custard's a bonus. I just want to see my friends.
I was gonna get really drunk, but I felt like that'd be kind of disrespectful. Also,
Oh,
we
shit.
have to solve a riddle or whatever.
Yeah, no, please.
I forgot I was
Please
going to
don't
get
do
drunk.
No.
Oh my God, man.
It's okay.
Fucking tooth, dude.
Dude, no, you don't know. I had like a D&D campaign where like most of the players showed up drunk for some reason.
I
And, like
wasn't.
nothing got done.
I want to be clear. That was just an in joke because, for some reason, Tate and I got to talking, and we promised that if I got drunk during my game, he would just give someone a blowy during his game. And I feel like, you know, everyone wins in that deal.
Yeah, I spent like a long time thinking about the machine, and either we're missing some stuff, or I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Well, I don't think any of us know what the fuck to do with it.
No, I went through a lot of different theorems, but none of them added up.
The idea of Shoreford doing that is very rewarding.
I went through color theory, I went through shapes, I went through numbers.
Spectrometry. I studied that and I forgot about it. And then you brought it up and I suddenly got a mind explosion.
Stir, did you forget it was D&D or something?
I forgot it was Tuesday.
Are you okay?
That's fair.
Where
That's
am I?
fair.
Do you have diseases?
You're 7 minutes late.
Why would he have a disease just because he forgot it was Tuesday?
No, I mean like I forget that D&D is every Sunday now too. I forget like every single week.
We've been having it on every Tuesday for like
I know, but I
year
forget
now.
every Tuesday for at least the last like 2 months.
It's kind of been like that though, to be honest. I've lost where my place was in the week, like most of it, to be honest.
I
these past
don't.
few
I
months.
always remember when it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I think it's Tuesday multiple times.
And then I conveniently
And I'm like, oh, I gotta get ready.
always stand up at exactly time to start and walk away. Because I've been at my computer all day until I like stood up for a second ago.
All right. How about explaining how you forget? Instead of that, you get in.
I'm in.
You ever think about that?
I'm coming.
It doesn't say you're in.
I'm cooming.
You're late.
God,
Where's
just
Stir?
give him some time. He's
We already-
trying.
We
He's
gave him
trying
8
to
minutes.
strand.
He's not trying.
I'm here before
Hard
Arcadum.
enough.
He's trying to strand. You need a little bit of time. Come on, man.
Trying to strand?
Stir, your Alex mode's just so fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just so perfect.
So powerful. The sunglasses one too. Very good.
Wait, there's sunglasses. Oh!
Well, it fits him
It's
perfectly.
perfect. Oh my god, it does. I need it.
I arrive. Oh.
Holy shit, this is making it look like people are subbed to me.
They very well might be.
All right, so if I recall, we were going on some sort of drug trip.
Something like that.
Okay.
I agree.
So,
Yeah.
last time on Soul of Tyre, you had discovered a mysterious machine whose purposes are most disturbing. You began to investigate the eastern wing of this floor, and here you discovered representations of pure life growing and, I guess, seeping the open live stream and into this particular area. I can't remember who was the one who interacted with the tree. Fuck. I'll go back.
Well, me and Bractor just meditated in the
that's right. There's the two
the
of
lane
you.
line.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Ozzy and Hackney prayed too, but I don't think they had to do much.
All right, so we got a Weaver and a Guardian meditating. Let me get all that together here.
A Weaver, a Guardian, and Will Smith walk into a bar.
I kill him.
Finally.
How did you know? Why'd you spoil the punchline? God damn it.
He's
I am the punchline.
I am the punchline that's approaching.
Does anyone actually know, like, the origination for the term punchline?
No. Do you?
No.
I would like to know.
I imagine
don't.
someone hit somebody and laughed, and it was like, that's it.
That's a good punchline.
I almost imagine it's like a line of people who just got punched.
Yeah, I don't think it's that literal. I think it's called a punchline because the whole point of it is that's the impact of the joke.
Yeah, that's the line that packs the
Maybe.
punch.
Oh, it must be like referring to the line of people in a cult going to get punch.
Mm.
Oh, one of the first jokes!
The oldest written joke is about a fart.
I lost the plot somewhere along here. What?
Everybody poops.
Well, you're not wrong.
Jesus.
Everybody poops.
Oh, interesting. People don't actually know where it came from. They think it's from a British magazine, but they're not totally sure.
It's the British.
British.
Oi, governor.
Get stripping in here. I bet he knows. He's our expert British.
All right. Here we go, Weaver and Guardian.
Mm.
As you begin to meditate in this area, you can feel the pulsing and the swirling sense of life as it ekes down through the ground, through the complex of the labyrinth, and back into the life stream. Couple of things. First, something is anchoring the life energy here. You can feel something, how can I describe this? Like a magnet pulling the life from the life stream into this area. So while you're on a ley line, and it is natural for this to happen, the unnatural bit is where it is coalescing. And that's all your meditation reveals you, is that there is an anchor here somewhere that's causing this to happen.
But it's not something we can fix just by being in this immediate area.
You'll have to find the anchor if you want to affect the coalescence, yes.
All right, well, finishing my meditation.
Just being here doesn't do anything.
Okay, well, finishing my meditation, I'm going to activate my meditate class feature and gain a whole +1 to saving throws.
Yay!
Very cool.
That lasts for an hour.
Hmm.
All right.
Should we check the rest of the rooms, or do we think it's just all the same?
We should check every room.
All right. It's my time to continue shining. And I peek through the door.
Let me help you with that.
Thank you.
We'd probably be a lot more stealthy without him yelling, but I feel like one of us is going to be yelling, so it might as well be him.
Look, he glitters.
Fear not.
Let's not interrupt him.
I'm coming.
Wait, did you say he glitters?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. How does he do that? Is like magic or?
I think he's just fabulous.
It's guardian
All right.
endowment.
Oh.
We should probably go, like, hang out with them.
All right, you approach the door. You take a little peeky poo. Inside, you can just see more of this life energy coalescing into trees and plants.
Well, more of the same.
I'm going to brush some of the glitter off of Bellanovan's cloak and put it in my beard.
It doesn't work. It's a part of me.
Oh.
I was hoping to say that he would be then a part of you.
The only one that was also a part of me
Here it is.
was Gruff.
There it is.
Shoulder pets.
And he's gone now.
I'm part of Gruff too.
No, you're not. It's not the same.
You'll learn to love me.
I hope not.
Oh! Did I imagine that, or did I just have a stroke?
This is a lot to unpack.
As you take a look through this door, you can see a bigger room filled with coalescing life energy. However, there's something right
bingo!
here.
Bingo chip!
There's something right here.
Yep.
Right here.
Yep.
Hey guys, I see something different. I think it's like some sort of flower.
Let's go investigate it. What else are we
Okay.
here for?
But be careful. It might grab you.
Oh.
I slowly creep up to it, seeing if any of the vines attack me.
Nothing seems to attack you.
Okay.
All right. There upon the ground, you can see that there is one physical object. This object is a rather large-looking seed.
Mmm. Can we identify this seed?
I know a thing or two about seed.
Not that type of seed.
Actually, it's quite similar.
I hope not.
Technically, it's correct.
Anyone know what kind of seed this is?
Make nature checks to identify it.
Who's good at nature? Someone assist Hackney. I'm gonna ball it. Yeet. Nope.
22.
Finally, I've learned a thing or two about nature. Oh, I feel so intelligent.
So low.
Or about seeds.
All right. As you take a closer look, this is a potent artifact of life. This seed is from the World Tree.
Didn't we need one of those?
The seed itself seems to emanate life energy, pulsing in a small, soft aura around it. And it seems that the life in the life stream is attracted to it. And all around it are the possibilities of what that life could be. The seed is dormant. Ozzy, you are a druid, and as such, one of your charges is the protection of this cycle. Now, while this isn't blasphemous in any way, someone has interfered. As you take a closer look at the world seed, you can see that it is covered in an oil of some kind. Upon closer inspection, the oil appears to be preventing the seed from sprouting, which would explain why so much life energy is coalesced here, but nothing is actually growing.
We were looking for a Genesis seed. Hackney.
Ah,
Do I think
yeah.
that this would fit the description of such a Genesis seed?
Absolutely. A world tree seed is simply a higher form of the Genesis seed.
Yeah, looks like I found the Genesis seed, mate. Now be careful not to wipe the oil off of it, because we don't want it growing here. But when we get it where we need it, we should definitely take it out of here, that's for damn sure.
Well, you want to take care of that then, Ozzy? Since you know the most about it?
Where do we need it?
That's sort
Well,
of
we can either take it to Inu, or we can, help the Viakin.
I'll tell you what, leader, I'm kind of death prone. Maybe you should hold on to it.
we should
wait.
probably-
Oh wait, no, that's right. Basically, everyone is of life here.
Well, how do I handle it?
Actually, yeah, no, Ozzy, you probably should be the person to hold it.
Yeah, all right, I'll take good care of it.
All right, Ozzy.
For now.
You're right, honestly.
As you pick up the seed, the oil is kind of pungent, and now you're certain that it's the thing preventing the seed from sprouting. Whoever put this here had access to this oil and knew what the seed's properties would do. Mostly, only the druids know about such things, or perhaps those of the life stream. But it also is no surprise that the person whose name is upon this labyrinth must have known about it somehow. Upon closer inspection, you're able to determine the following things. As you take the seed, or pick up the seed, you notice that the life energy sort of kind of following you is not quite the right term, but rather the emanations seem to shift with where you stand and where you move the seed. Each time that you shift it to the left or to the right, the branches of these phantasmal trees will grow towards it, much like trees in the waking realm, or plants in the waking realm will grow towards light.
All the other fucked up shit's in there, but we could put it in the toot box. That apparently freezes things in stasis. I don't know how long the oil is going to last. If it's just in a pack or something, we could wrap like a cloth around it that'll maybe prevent the oil from leaking
Well,
off.
What happens to all this stuff if it goes in the tube box?
Well,
Um,
hold up a sec. What else is in that box? Ain't no scary rocks in there, is there? don't
There's a lot of scary shit in here.
Yeah, no, we're not putting it in the box, mate.
Okay, I mean, I trust you on this,
I
Ozzy.
think, honestly, I don't think you have to worry about the oil wearing off because it's been here and it has not been maintained, I think.
Well, we could just leave the seed here until we need it another time.
Well, no, there's no way we can keep this
Taking
here.
that off.
Well,
Didn't
these
he already-
phantasmal trees are following it. So I think unless we fix the anchor, we can't.
This is the anchor, mate.
That was my thought. Is it not?
I'm pretty sure it is the
Is it not voice in my head?
Yeah, that's the anchor.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to it real tight. Keep a close eye on it in my bag.
So
Well, hopefully we don't make this forest angry.
do we need to do anything to send the life, to fix the fissure? Or will it just fix naturally now that the anchor's gone?
I can't hang out with you anymore, I'm sorry.
Not sure. Nobody here really knows what'll happen.
I mean, I think we only have one person we would be able to ask that kind of question.
I mean,
But we're going to have to
asked-
talk to him another time.
I mean, we could risk trying to ask him here. It's just I don't know how well that's going to go over.
Probably not that well, since, the last incidents.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Well, we only have one more door to check. And then we can look at the machine, or we can look at the spirits.
I'm going to give the room another once over, just make sure we found everything of interest.
It seems that you did.
Okie dokie. Just making sure.
All right, Ozzy, as you leave this room, all of the phantasmal trees and flowers will wilt away, and then it'll all grow in here instead.
Oh, guys. Looks like the light's following me.
You're
a
father.
That's what I was trying to say. If we keep moving with it, it's going to move with us.
Yeah, but I know it's been here a while, but we've disturbed things here, and I worry we risk someone coming back and just taking it. Especially the you-know-what color.
Well, I meant we take it when we leave, when we're going to leave.
I don't.
We never get that often.
What I don't understand is, shouldn't you be planting it here on a ley line? Isn't this where it belongs?
Problem is that machine is using this energy. We can't let it have more.
I thought this was a makeshift ley line. Or is this an actual ley line?
No, I think it's an actual ley line. It's just not supposed to be
leaking.
bleeding the way it is.
It's leaking up into this area. You are over a ley line right now, but all the energy is coalescing here because of the anchor.
I fear that if we plant it here, it might get corrupted by the machine somehow.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
in my experience, all ley lines have trees. He shrugs.
well, we sort of need it. I mean, if we need to, we can always just go back in here and replant it after talking to the boss. Let's open this door.
I peek through the door.
Same thing as before.
It's just a tree.
Crazy thought. If we bought that seed into the will room, would it start animating the other stuff? Because that's not technically actual souls, so maybe it'll just be like a temporary thing.
Well, I tell you what, we could try. I'll walk carefully with it, and first sign of danger, I'll back out.
You enter every room last.
Well, I have a question. So, those lingering spirits, they're bodies they're like empty shells, right? They don't have any will. What was it they were?
I think
Anyone
it's all
remember?
about will.
I believe they have a soul and no will.
So having more life won't affect, I don't think.
And the ones in the other room, the spirits were will without a soul.
It really would have been.
All right, then we should be fine.
Well, without life.
Oh,
It really.
well, something might happen if we give them life.
It really would have been great if we had more time to actually train instead of taking the correspondence course to crazy life powers.
Sometimes you get thrown into things, then you have to deal with it.
Yeah, I know that feeling. As he gazes at most of the party.
We're all scientists.
Now, the question is, do we go into the room with the phantasmals, or do we ask more questions with the machine? Because I have some inklings, but I need more knowledge.
More knowledge before we go to the machine, for sure.
Well, I don't think we're getting any more knowledge.
Let's take the seed on a little tour, see if anything happens. Maybe we can find something more.
I still have this voice in my head. So you want to go to the phantasmal room?
might be a good shot.
All right. Prepare for the worst.
Ozzy
Oh,
will
I
keep-
always do. It's the
Ozzy-
Dwarven way.
Ozzy will.
keep a close eye on these guys to see if they react.
Well, as you walk by them, you will see that they'll kind of turn and look as if they noticed it, but they don't react in any other way.
I will actually try and talk to one. You know anything about this?
The creature will look down at the world seed, but it will not respond.
Fair enough, mate. Keep on keeping on.
All right. Let's stop at this guy, I guess.
Yeah, Ozzy will move very carefully, and as he approaches, we'll watch the statue very closely.
Okay. As you enter this room, the life around the seed touches, eventually, the will without life. And as soon as it does, something happens. There is a pulse of life energy. The seed emanates more and more life. And slowly, this figure begins to fill. Imagine if the phantasm was a glass and life was the water that fills it. Except in this case, it is color that is given back to the faded phantasm. And
Like people's colors or
yeah,
prism color? So like a painting being an outline being painted, not like he's filling with a certain amount of red energy, a certain amount of green,
no,
et
it's
cetera, et
not
cetera.
like that. It's like the former.
Okay.
Essentially, the soul is being manifested. Hold on, I have to check which one that is.
Yes, sir.
That is okay.
And now it's time for combat.
I bring you death.
And I bring you murder.
Judas.
My name's not Dur.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right.
It's gonna suck when you walk away and he loses his life.
Oh god, what if he tries to steal it?
I'm just going to have an entourage around me.
Okay. And you guys will see this.
Yo, what's up, cuz?
I don't know why that made me laugh. Yo, what up, man? Hell
Probably
yeah.
because you've never expected Bellanovan to say that.
Who has awoken me from my eternal slumber? What up?
All right, here we go. Sorry, I gotta load these tokens.
I forgiveth thee.
Just don't let it happen again.
Old Jeremy would have something cutting remark.
Oh my god. Fucking I am so... Ugh!
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Alright, there we go. And this is the being that is conjured before you.
Oh.
Alright, you see that there is a warrior manifested before you. The soul is that of a a woman in a knight's armor with a great sword across her back. Her helmet is at her side, and on the front of her breastplate is the symbol of Eos.
Are they still stuck in place, or can they move? Because they technically still don't have a body, right?
She will kind of shake her head as if bewildered, and then she will look up and she will say, "Where am I?"
Do you remember much of what happened before you came here?
Who are you?
Heroes, you could say?
I remember. I remember a battle. I remember the dark forest, the crimson red of those that fought with me. I fought against holy men.
Or did you fight against the Inquisition, perhaps?
Yes, the Inquisition.
So you were of Dalton then?
No, I am of Dabarak.
Are you able to move?
Were you burned in the fire?
She'll hold her hand up. She'll hold her hand up and look at herself, and then will shake her head. No, I was killed in the fighting, I think. I fought so hard.
Do you remember any? Oh, go ahead.
The Inquisition was so brutal. It had pushed its way into Dalton. The people suffered. I had heard and offered my services as a mercenary. I thought that I would get paid, but what I found instead was purpose. Alas, my revelation would be short-lived. On the second day I fell. My name was Bethany Lease, I think.
Do you remember any, like, prominent magic users, like maybe one big bad wizard of some sort that might have trapped you in this place?
No, I do remember a voice. A voice called to me while I was dying. I do remember a hand reach out towards me.
She raises her gloved hands.
Were they wearing this?
She'll look frightened. Yes, I think so.
She takes off the gloves and stashes them away.
So, I mean, you seem a bit incorporeal at the moment, I suppose. You think you can, like, walk around, you know, do things? Like, how you feeling?
I cannot say. I do not feel anything. Where am I?
Well, you're in a place called the Labyrinth, and it was constructed by a very powerful, very bad person that we're trying to deal with, and that person is probably the one that put you in this position, possibly with that very glove there.
I could not say. I feel so strange. I feel like I am held together just barely.
That's technically true.
Do I think that I could possibly use the power seed to give her, like, her full form again?
And now we enter the moral quandary. Technically, that is unnatural.
I mean, right now, they have will and life, but they have no body. The only thing you could do is put them in the statue we created.
Well,
because that is the flesh.
I'm leaving this up to your discretion, Ozzy, but we should also consider that that seed might itself have limits. There may be only a certain amount of energy you can expend to do what you're asking, and we do sort of need it for other purposes.
I don't know if it could get corrupted.
I do agree with you that I'm sure it's got limits, but it's also difficult to like.
Ozzy, they're not the only one here.
Well, hold on. I haven't been with you all very long, but I've noticed a trend of accidentally committing evil acts. Perhaps we think this through.
Oh yeah, we're not going to do it yet. I'm just kind of thinking about it. Yeah, or maybe we could proceed forward if there's more than one. They can fill in the gaps of each other's stories and.
Perhaps, but if anything, we should help these souls move on. They're trapped. They've clearly died. They don't belong here.
The only one that could do that is Hackney, and if she can somehow let their will go back.
Yeah, you're
Try.
Yeah, you're right. What was it, Alex? Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm the grave usher. I should be the one giving them the, passing on and such, and with the help of my worthy allies.
I mean, the best thing to do is take their wills back to the ley line and take them to the life stream where they're supposed to be.
That's a good plan. For now, I think I'll move forward a little bit more, waken somebody else. If y'all are okay with that.
Well, do you want to try to free Bethany here before we move in and start waking everyone else up? That might compound the problem.
Well,
I
think
people are here.
Yeah.
Plus, if we do this, it might be gone.
Well, they will be gone. That's the point.
No, the seed, I mean.
Yeah. I think we should talk to the others first, and then we can talk about freeing them.
Well, the question is, why do we need to talk to them?
I mean, we've already gained information, like...
Not really. I didn't learn anything new, if in a way.
There could be someone who does have something.
The spirit will speak. Where
what?
Where am I?
It's hard to go into details.
It's all right.
You're torturing her.
All right. Then what do we say, Alexander?
I think we just move on. She might have amnesia. I think she's looping.
Listen.
I would want to go to the machine then.
Please. I don't want to die.
Ma'am, I'm afraid you're already dead. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you. Life has end. You made your choice. Could you...
Please save me. Please.
The weird thing is, this has actually steeled Ozzy's resolve not to resurrect her, because she's clearly desperate and like unnatural. The kind where it's like, Yeah.
No,
the
I got
dead.
you. You don't gotta explain it to me.
Yeah.
Evil's the
worry.
word.
We'll free you of this place. But for now, you need to rest. Let's get out of this room. I want to go to the machine.
Well, hold on. Could you look around a bit at these other figures here? Do you recognize any of them? Can you recall any memories about them?
That one.
What is it about that
Who's
one?
that one?
He let them. He killed my friends. He killed me.
All right, so he's Inquisition then. All right, well, we got to be careful moving forward. I don't think I want to wake that one up.
There's no way to avoid it.
Well, I mean, I could just not go over there.
It's an aura. How do you not go through the middle?
We leave.
Go the other direction. Towards
Yeah.
the machine if you wanted it.
Why am I not in Easa's grace?
I
Did
do
I
want
not
to.
serve her well?
You will be soon. All right, Hackney, let's figure out how to do this. We need to get her out of there before she loses grip.
Perhaps you can do something good with those gauntlets.
Yeah,
Bring her to the live stream.
that's what I said.
Yes, I get it.
Hey,
She
look.
puts gloves on.
I know you really don't know us that well, but we try our best. We're not. Who's ready for this? Really?
You're kind of freaking out. I wasn't judging you.
Oh well, as long as you weren't judging us, then I guess that's okay.
Offers her hand to her tentatively.
She'll take the hand.
I'm going to try and guide her.
And where do you guide her?
I look to Ozzy.
To the live stream.
Oh, Bractor, can't you open a way into the live stream if she can't be moved?
We had a way.
I can. It's just. Yes, I can, but we should try the one we already have, as to not risk complications.
Just take her to the ley line.
Attempt to move her if you can. If you can't, we're going to have to summon it here.
If it's possible, because good lord, there are a lot of terms being thrown around. With Hackney leading the will, can I use my staff to kind of help facilitate the moving?
It evolved.
Not really.
He had
But-
he's
but
known
Hackney's,
for making mess, which is a
Hackney's
crime.
gloves seem to be doing their job.
Yes, he's the protagonist.
Sean,
Just take her over there.
I'm going to keep a close eye on these guys, make sure they don't react negatively.
All right, when you get to about here, she starts to fade away.
Like she's dying or that she's passing?
She's passing.
Okay.
She's going to the live stream.
Ozzy knows it's
Does they
difficult.
shake her hand before she goes.
Ozzy knows it's difficult for the gods to hear him here, but he's going to do his little, grave prayer to Lorne.
Yeah.
You'll see us soon enough.
Have a safe trip.
I'm so tired.
Don't worry. You're going to be able to sleep now.
I just want...
Well, we went to
Great
do that
work!
more times.
Yes, good work. Hackney. You did good.
Great work, everyone. Ozzy, you were so brave with the tree, and your knowledge is unbound.
Well, thanks, mate. I mean, what nothing. Well, let's go deal with some others. Why don't we? We got some spirits to free.
No, let's go to the machine. We can free those anytime. God. What?
We can't. Oh.
You want to talk to every single one of them?
Yes.
Well,
for what? None of them even know. These people could be like 5,000 years old for all we know.
Yes. And every day is another day of suffering. We should set them all free.
They're all only like 70 years old.
Are we talking to them and setting them all free, or are we talking to them to learn something?
Both.
We can't do both?
All right. Go on then. Just wait until you wake up two of them that are right beside each other that we're in a battle, and then we have to deal with them festering to kill each other.
Villanova and
I think
Ozzy.
the gloves will work just fine for that too.
Ozzy finally has a thing. Let him have it.
Yeah, he's had a lot of things, and we've seen how those went.
Yeah, well, we'll get whatever guy gave him fixed.
Ever since Gruff left the party, Villanova became more and more of an asshole.
I was always an asshole.
There was always an asshole.
Ozzy will move carefully as to only encompass these two without this one.
Why are the Guardians all so sassy?
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know, it's part of the description. To judge life, you have to be unbiased. If you hate everyone, then you're normalizing everything.
There you go. Yeah. I hate everyone equally.
This is your job.
Exactly.
So why don't you want to do it?
I do. But there's problems with these kind of things.
After your recreation.
It's not a recreation.
Alexander, if we were doing recreation, none of us would be doing this.
Oh, so we wouldn't be crafting sculptures.
Damn it. I hate that you're right. All right, fine. Point withdrawn.
Damn it.
Listen, does anyone know what the fuck anyone that looks like a Taladani looks like?
I don't know, maybe. Do I? Maybe?
Actually, I don't think you do.
You okay? Heck.
Well, the only thing I could see is if we can find any one of them here that are Taladani.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll talk to each and every one of these.
Yes, I'll look around for any individuals whose soul deserves being saved.
30 fucking NPCs.
Oh,
Nope,
okay, I'm
I'll
sorry.
be
Is
waiting.
that too much for you?
A little bit.
More!
Oh, well, fine.
More!
I'll just start deleting them. Fine.
No! My notes! They'll be incomplete!
Look, all I'm saying is, that's a lot of NPCs in one room.
Last episode, Sean, I don't know what to do. There's no threads to follow. This episode, there's too many threads. I don't want to follow any of them.
Yeah, Jeremy, fix it. How dare you provide a quality, engaging product?
How about instead of complaining about all the threads, since we're gonna do it anyways, we start looking at them so we don't waste any time, Smile.
Ozzy's doing it. I assume Jeremy's just getting stuff set up.
I am. Hold on.
Okay, in that case, I can make this joke. Sean's just jealous that someone is going to yap more than he is.
Damn right I am.
I'm also, to say, not really interested in their individual qualities. Like, I would just, in mass, want to put all these people on a bus and get them to where they belong.
I mean,
Well,
look.
All right.
I'm, like, if anyone seems particularly interesting, like the fucking I killed everyone Inquisitor, sure. But...
These are the two souls that manifest.
Christ.
Holy shit!
Fuck yeah, brother. What's up?
My drum sounds weird.
Wait, how is he did they make a ghost of his drum?
He wills it to
What
be
am
so.
I doing here? Where am I? I thought for sure that was going to be the... Oh, no.
You're dead.
I'm dead? Oh.
That was approximately what he said.
Well, how did I die?
We don't know.
Do you think it was in Dalton against the Inquisition?
Huh?
Okay, hold on. Are these familiar? I raise my hands up with the gloves on.
Nope, sorry. Don't know what those look like, little lady. Last thing I remember, I was drinking ale while standing upside down.
As one does on occasion.
Oh, wait, hold on. I do remember there was a flash of fire and yelling about sinners.
The Inquisition.
Yeah, it's them.
Yeah, okay.
But I didn't go to fight nobody. I just remember it was really warm that night.
All right, we're going
Probably
to
the
free your
fire.
immortal soul.
Oh, do you remember this guy, real quick?
Hold on, let me turn around, look. Nope, can't say that it does.
All right, you don't recognize nobody else in this room?
Nope, well, except that one over there.
Which one? Oh. Hey, what's your story? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember that I was enjoying the entertainment this buffoon was giving. I was in the middle of an important business arrangement.
About what?
Oh, about many businessy things. You see, I am a noble.
Yeah, okay. Like,
Yeah, you were a noble, mate.
what?
Ah, yes, a noble of the most noblest quality. I had all the best nobles telling me that I was great.
All right, let's just
Prepare the bus.
Yeah, all right.
bus.
Damn it.
Hackney, round them up. They're going in the tree.
Okay, everyone hold
Wait,
hands.
I haven't told you my name yet.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
sure we
I
can.
don't want to know your name. I shall just cry it every night as I forget you. Or remember you. So, I was recently dead as well. I'm sorry, I'm confused sometimes.
Ah, well, I don't know what that's like. I'm very much alive, you see.
All right, what's your name?
I am Snort Rich Blood.
Dumb.
I have a 17 insight. What the fuck?
That guy is
Is he
faking
actually a
everything.
noble?
He is not a noble. He stole some noble's clothes and is pretending to be one.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Listen, you're dead. Can you just like tell us your real story? No one's gonna judge you anymore.
What do you mean? Very well. I am. My name really is Snort Rich Blood. Well, Snort. Snort is my only name. I took the name Rich Blood when I acquired these nobles' clothing. And then, when I was wearing these clothes, I noticed that people treated me differently. They treated me with respect and kindness, and that is when I was revealed the truth of the world. The difference between a villain and a person is presentation.
That's not true.
That's why I smile like this.
They also didn't respect you or treat you with kindness. They just wanted to use you or use you as a business proposition, not as an actual friend.
What does that matter?
Well, it's not true to what you were saying. You're still treated the
Alright.
same, just in a different light.
You
And
recognize
yet,
anyone else?
I don't
In
know
this
if I
room?
agree with that, but wait, what?
You recognize
just like-
anyone else in this room except that guy? Get that out of the
Do
way.
I recognize anyone else? Hold on a moment. Scanning. I recognize that fellow.
How?
Let's see. I believe he is the one that discovered my ruse.
Okay, so he's important. All right, yeah. You can argue with him now.
Actually, that was the last thing I remember.
Jesus, whoever that is.
He's probably the Inquisitor that killed you.
Killed me? Why would he kill me?
Oh, that's what Inquisitors did back then.
I could think of a couple reasons, but my patience is really thin right now.
Yeah, Hackney, if you could round up these two, we'll give them a pass, and then we'll check on this guy.
Before I take you all, are you fighters at all?
I am Snort. Of course I can fight. But nobles don't fight. They pay others to fight for them. So I would never raise my hand. Because I'm far too noble.
We're nobles and we fight.
Then you are an idiot.
Actually, are you a noble, Alexander?
I think I am. The whole city might be mine. I don't know how it works.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't really fight. You see, I just play my drum. I just beat the shit out of this drum. Oh
Hold my hand.
goodness, I just beat the hell out. Just
Shut up. Hold my... Please.
Excuse me, sir. You've had enough.
Oh, all right. I'm coming with you. You're a pretty little lady.
Hands off. She's taken.
Oh, that's never stopped me before.
You suck.
If I could smack a ghost, I am.
I'm just saying,
Stand down.
there's nothing wrong with having your drum beaten.
I mean,
Hello. Why do you want my hand?
she does deserve the compliment. He is right.
Why do you want my hand?
Do you want to be trapped here forever?
Trapped where? My noble suit?
You can bring your clothes with you.
My goodness, I'm noble.
If you
Hey,
follow...
Snort, I have a question. How much money do you have in your pockets?
Let's see.
You don't have anything, do you? You're
I'm poor.
Exactly.
No.
You're nothing.
No, it can't
You're not a
be.
noble. Would a
No.
noble be running around with no money?
No, I am rich blood. Where did
You're
my
not anymore.
gold go?
Right
I've
now, you're
been
nothing, blood.
Hold on. I know where you can be richer than anything. Just take my hand and I'll take you there.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, save me.
Wow,
make sure to
Hackney,
stick with
you're a
Hackney.
natural at leading the dead to their eternal demise.
I don't... What?
Oh, looks like it's time for me to go. You know, all I ever wanted to do was just beat the shit out of my drum. Oh well.
Well, beat on, brother.
Take out my banjo and I play a couple tunes.
Is that a band?
That was pretty fucking funny.
I'll have you know that I'll not be giving you any proper goodbyes, because I don't know them. For I was never taught how. All I wanted was to be like all the people and their fine clothes, to feel like I was more than just a simple creature of filth and rage and savagery.
Hey,
Is it truly so awful to wish to be something different than you?
No, it's not.
they'll all be the same in the live stream.
Oh, fuck, I could relate to that one.
Who can relate? Woo!
All right, boys. Time for the main event.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
And I will...
We should probably prepare just in case.
Yeah,
I will
I'm
move-
preparing. I lean on the wall harder.
I will attempt to encapsulate all three of these at once.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, I'm actually getting into the fray for this one.
Such bold positioning.
This is how I usually position.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Hey, man. It got me a new fit.
All right. One moment, please.
Uno momento, por favor.
Por favor.
Remember how last session you were like, "Oh boy, I'm expecting combat today." I'm wondering if this is what you meant.
Probably.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boom.
He's probably a powerful man that will manifest his own body once he has a will in life.
He's probably just wearing wizard robes, and he's not actually a wizard.
Yeah. Yeah, who does
You know what?
that?
At this point, I would take it. You know?
Statistically, there's like a 33% chance
Of what?
of him not being a wizard and just wearing someone else's wizard robe so that he'll be accepted as a wizard, based on the probability of the other people we've met. I only know those 3 people, so all other people must mirror those personality traits.
That's exactly how statistics works. Correlation does in fact equal causation.
Yes.
I guess Peter Pan.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. The little tidbits from Rem is just like, oh, Peter Pan. I'm like, all right.
Peter Pecker, pipe to pecker, people pot a Peter Pood pod pun.
Good job.
Tadpoles.
Did it hurt you to do that?
No, I just started saying P words.
Pee pee poo poo.
Show me
Pee
what
pee
that mouth
poo poo
do.
and my poppity poopity pop pot pop.
Pepe pee pee poo poo. What's the super one that
Sad
Moon-
Keck Omega Pep Keck? Oh no, it's
Jesus.
Wide Pep Omega Keck Happy Champions.
Jesus Christ.
.com.
I don't think I've
Wide
ever
Pep
actually
Omega Keck
seen
Happy Champions.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that emote.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I gotta Google it now.
What? Huh?
What are you?
No, I just actually didn't hear what was said.
Oh, it's Wide Pep Omega Keck Happy Champions.
I can't remember.
No, from
I wanted to see what it actually looked like, and it's amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's basically wide,
This-
which makes the emote wide. It's Pep, which is like the little version of, you know,
oh, good lord.
a peepo. It's Omega, which makes it very wide and distorted. Keck is them laughing. Happy means they're happy. Champ means they're pog champing, and
Wait.
the hands has the hands crying emote.
Happy means
Fake
they're
now?
happy?
Yeah.
I don't understand Twitch.
Why did I decide not to drink?
Now say it together. Wide Pep Omega Keck Happy Champions.
I will not be doing that.
White Pepper Omega Cake Happy Champions.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
actually impressed that I got that. Shit.
All right. So as the life begins to manifest, you will see.
I'll be right back. I broke everything.
Oh.
I have to restart my computer.
Oh.
Oh.
Waiting on stir again.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
You good?
Guys,
Yeah.
Nice.
guys, maybe don't stand so close to the guy that probably murdered everyone here.
You're right. I'll move back and lean against the wall.
Oh shit.
You okay over there, Shore 4?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I'm fine over here.
All right.
I'm just lean boying right now.
Boop. All right. The three that manifest are a mischievous-looking individual wearing a long trench coat and a wide-brimmed hat with his face obscured. An incredibly handsome man wearing traditional garb of the traditional Ordaean garb.
Looks like
It's a
Roman.
Lestrange. I've met a Lestrange.
And then in the middle is the inquisitorial representative that everyone was afraid of. All right, here we go.
What the fuck?
This isn't right. This isn't right at all.
Hello. This is your
Entourage?
quick pit stop
Wow.
before you pass on properly.
It seems that death had enough of me.
Death is going to
How is
see.
this possible?
Don't know, honestly.
Wait,
Who
did
are
that
you?
did that one say he remembered being
I'm
dead?
going to be the person. Wait a minute. But anyway, we're going to help you all pass on. If you could give us any form of information, we could perhaps get to the bottom of this ourselves and make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else. Please, thank you.
Who are you? Answer my question.
Hello, my name's Hackney.
I'm Alexander. Hey.
What have you done? How am I here?
I didn't do this. I'm here to end it.
Yeah, someone real evil put you here, trapped you. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna get you out.
I don't suppose y'all have any, what's the last thing y'all remember?
I remember storming the gates of the Crimson Citadel. I remember blood and fury. I remember pain and suffering.
Yeah, congratulations.
Do you remember that glove on the gnome's hand?
Yes, I remember. Wait, did we fail? Does the Citadel still stand?
No, because we're voting.
Should we tell him?
It does if your creation is better.
I don't know if it does or not, but just tell him whichever makes him matter.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You know, funny thing about your Inquisition, not only did you fail to topple the Citadel, you also turned a whole bunch of Dolton into a horrifying undead-filled wasteland. No one won.
I told them to attack was the wrong move.
Well, then you died.
Damnation.
Well, then you died smarter than most.
If we had simply poisoned them like I suggested, we
All
never
right,
had to
left
deal
turn.
with this. So our efforts are wasted.
You will see the creature try to cast a spell.
Damnation, my
Counterspell.
powers do not answer.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're sort of dead.
This is depressing me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Return me. Return me to the living. I have work to do.
We can't do that. But we can help you pass on.
What? No one.
Hey.
Hey. Can you tell me anything about the last thing that you remember?
I was impaled.
Kinky.
You seem the type.
Really hard.
Nice.
Right through my stomach and out my spine.
That is how impaling works, yes.
I died really slowly.
Oh.
Bleeding out onto the ground.
Who killed you?
It really hurt. Oh, I never kiss and tell.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ, whoever he is, you fuckboys never learn.
Well, I suppose since I'm dead, it doesn't really matter.
I have a question for all three of you. Do you know anything about the symbols and the colors?
The symbols in what colors?
Release me to the waking realm!
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'll go back to leaning.
So, as you were saying?
Saying about... Oh, right. My eventual release of my secret to keep you interested in speaking to me. Well, if you must know, I was impaled by...
Yeah. This guy's got a reputation.
I think it was
Why'd you...
dark,
By the way, the
so he
others
doesn't
does
recognize
get
me.
more points.
But his wife did.
Points of being the underdog.
Oh.
Winky face.
No, you're the first one I think might have deserved to die. Well, I mean, you made your shot.
I'm no therapist.
This guy will bonus action chill.
This guy has a wife.
What do you want?
What's the last thing you remember?
Who are you? What do you want to know? Huh?
Dude, you're dead.
My
Don't
name is
worry about
Hackney.
it.
And I'm here to make sure that no one else gets trapped here ever again. I don't really care about your... whatever the heck you got involved in. I'm more curious about this.
She gestures all around herself.
So if you could help, that'd be very nice.
I don't know what all this is. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Just tell me. Am I dead?
I'll whistle at him, and thieves can't. Yeah, you're dead, kid.
He'll return and thieves can't.
Oh, all right then.
And then he'll look back to the others and say,
Do you know how I died?
What's the last thing you remember? That could give us a hint.
I remember I was moving a shipment. We got caught by the guards. The Inquisition, I was trying to get them out. I'm trying to get the cargo out, and they set the damn place on fire. Last thing I remember, I was tossing the cargo out the window onto the hay bales below. I think I got them all. I hope I got them all. Please, dear God, let me have gotten them all.
When we say cargo, we're not talking about like...
I think we're talking people, mate.
Yeah, people. Hey, it's all right.
and as he
You got 'em
moves
all.
his,
You did good.
as he takes his hat off, you will notice that he bears a tattoo on his neck, which you don't recognize, Bractor, but Vale does.
Tell me.
He is a member of the Bellflower Network.
Oh, that's all right. You got them all.
Oh, that's
You got
not
them all.
true,
It's
Driver.
okay.
I don't care what the prompt is.
Come on, let's
I'm just the one
let's
that's
get you to your
actually
reward.
correct.
Okay, you done good.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Look, no job is ever supposed to be like it actually goes down. That's part of the business, but at least at least the one you got caught on was one worth getting caught on, you know? You did fine.
Yeah, I guess. This is wrong. This is so wrong. This isn't right. Was I abandoned by the light?
No. You'll go where you need to now. Come with me. It'll be all right.
And who are you to have such power?
No one, really. But that's sort of the point.
Fine.
Are we holding hands?
Yep. Grab your hand, grab your buddy.
All right. Well, looks like I'm first. You know, something I've always wanted to do. I wonder, how does it feel if you were to, you know, right in the middle of such a thing? I'd bet it'd feel
You know, he's not wrong.
No, this isn't right. I will find light. I will find my way back. My job isn't...
That guy.
He's a bit of an ass, but I kind of liked his mouth.
You know, I spent my whole life looking for something worth living for. And when I found it, it was the thing that killed me.
I think that always the way it is. Listen, just shadows guide you, friend.
Until the sun rises. And all three of them, regardless of who they were, fade into the life stream to be born again.
Hey, you two are good people. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
Ozzy looks around to see if somebody else is standing behind him.
I was talking to you too, Ozzy.
So, what's the plan now?
One more yet?
Oh, imagine we keep sweeping for now.
Well, I'm fine with that, but like you guys aren't literally asking them anything that actually helps with our predicament.
Well, then pipe up. You ask them things.
I did, but none of them know anything. If we just want to give them back to the live stream, I would just go with Alexander's idea where we just sweep them all real quick. But if we just go through introductions and life stories, I'm fine talking to people, but not in here.
Well, I'm kind of... This isn't really my thing, so I'm just kind of letting them, dictate.
He's helping me.
What do you want to do, Miss You? Stay
I
the
don't
course?
care. Me don't care. Hackney, however, wants to get to know him, but also, world's ending and all that, yada, yada, yada.
If we're on a time constraint, we can move them. It was nice talking to them, though. In a weird way, it's like a trickle of normalcy.
Well, we can always take a quick look, and perhaps the DM will be merciful and let us know if any of them are, you know,
Okay.
quest givers.
Don't think you're supposed to say it like that, bud.
All right.
I'm trying to marry the two groups of let's have role play and let's not spend the entire session doing this. And
Hey, man, I have no problem doing the entire session like this. I'm just talking in character, not in character, out of character.
And I'm perfectly fine if we want to talk to all of them.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I feel like we're getting bits and pieces of information that all build up to a tapestry.
I'm sure something is going to come from it.
All right, I will encapsulate these three.
These three?
Mm-hmm.
Holy do. Kali. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Okay, this fucking guy. All right. As you attempt to summon these three, these two do not respond. And their energy seems to switch to this one.
Well, that's weird.
Oh.
Is that a dwarf?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I don't like the way you said that.
Wait. What race was it?
Dwarf.
A dwarf?
Oh, what's this dwarf doing? That's mighty weird. Keep your eyes on him, everyone.
Of course, it's a fucking dwarf.
Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Did we accidentally find, you know, that one everyone hates?
Oh no. Oh. This just in. Only. No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Okay.
We unlock colors, smile.
Almost done. All right, this guy manifests.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Christ.
Why? This be a weird feeling.
What did you just do?
What do you mean? I just woke up. Who are you? How am I here?
I don't know. What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing that I remember was what did I? Where am I? Oh! Wait, no, that wasn't. Apologies, my friend. My head is befuddled. Ah. Yes. The last thing I remember is that I was stabbed in the back.
By, like, did you see him or straight up?
Oh, I know who it was. But those gloves tell me that you might know them.
Huh.
Do you know? Ozzy whisper, should I ask the name, or is that dangerous? Like, if it's the name of the guy, would it be dangerous for him to say it?
Maybe.
Let's err on the side of caution. Let's say that we do know.
Yes.
Why did he do this to you? Or even all of this?
Apparently, he didn't like holding up his end of the bargain. I helped him, and he backed out on our deal.
What was the deal?
It's pretty simple, really. I would help him collect some things, and then he would get me out of there.
Speak in full sentences, friend.
Out of where?
Out of that damn war zone. The last thing I wanted was to be caught between the Daltinians and the Inquisition. Not a good place for, someone like me.
Did he say why he needed your services?
Well, you see, I have a bit of practice with soul magic. Speaking of which...
He'll kind of move his hand around, and you'll see that the energy in the room reacts to him.
Oh, now that's unexpected.
Yeah, there's a lot of souls around here, like a whole fucking lot. He knows. He can tell.
Well, in that case...
He'll smack his staff into the ground, and then you will suddenly see the outline around him is no longer faded and jagged.
Oh, there we go.
What have you done?
Crap.
Oh, that's much better. Now I can hear you. What was your... Who are you?
Hello, my name is Hackney.
Yeah, I'm Ozzy.
Ozzy, all right. My name's... Oh, go ahead. I didn't see you there, brother. Drakar Vagar.
He will give you a traditional dwarvish greeting.
Parted, Bractor Ironbellows.
Ironbellows, I know that clan name. The good clan name.
Oh, thank you.
You're one of the smaller houses, right? In First Cliff?
Yeah, even smaller now, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. I did not know your... How old are you?
86.
Possibly your grandfather. Yes, that's probably who I met. I did not know him well, but he was a fine dwarf. Honest. Never did wrong by me in our dealings.
So your dealings are in soul magic then?
Yes.
Of what sort?
Of any sort. I would sometimes repair broken souls, basically, how to describe. Whenever a babe would be born to a mother and it wasn't quite right. Normally that is because of the soul's inability to inhabit the vessel. I would oftentimes repair that, and therefore allow the child a life. I wasn't always successful, but I won more than I lost.
Well, that seems fairly noble, not gonna lie.
I did it for money, so you could think about it that way.
Would it be able to ask for training?
Intent is not always, the opposite of good.
I'm asking honestly.
Indeed. In addition to that, let's see. I also helped those find loved ones that they could speak with again. A bit of searing. In my more opulent moments, I've even dabbled in the soul market.
Yeah, see, we see that as a bit more evil, I'm afraid.
Oh, it most certainly is, but whatever.
Could you teach me how to repair souls?
I could teach you about soul magic if you wish.
Yes. I would love that.
Well, perhaps I will. Once you explain to me exactly where I am. I sense a lot of soul energy here and a lot of impartially created ones.
Well, that goes back to my earlier question. What is it he wanted? What was the business deal you guys had?
Oh, he wanted me to reap the soul essences of those that had fallen in the fight.
Did he say what for?
No, I didn't ask. What possible reason could he have that was morally non-ambiguous? I don't ask questions of that kind of nature because I wish to keep my job.
Well, you did it.
Yes, apparently
this room was full of those people, and it seems you've been here for... I don't know, when did you die?
Well, it was during...
Let me guess. 70 years ago.
70? That doesn't sound quite right. Maybe, what year is it?
Current year. I can figure this out.
Okay.
1.
He reveals though that I perished apparently during Ord's invasion of Dalton. So when that happened.
Yep, about 70. Give or take.
No, it's not.
Oh.
70. What actually? It's 12:05.
I believe it is 12:07, but I can go back.
I don't know. That's just what the announcement said.
Oh, well, the announcement's correct then. 12:05 in the current era.
What year did you perish?
Let's see. Let me open up my own timeline so I can give you a correct answer for that. He said put the audio thing on. Let me go do that. Boom.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hit me in the face. Right in the throat.
Well, I can't because I'm not there.
Let's see. All right. It was the year 3745, I believe.
Oh my god.
The Third Inquisition.
Yeah, time's sort of broken.
Okay,
but
well,
apparently-
actually, every time an era happens, they reset the
no,
the years counted.
that was an actual, like, in character, the time is a little broken.
Oh, okay.
Either way, it seems the person you were dealing with has been trying to manufacture this energy without any sort of catalyst. Basically, he's homebrewing it like you would an ale. And it seems as though the essence you provided was the yeast.
That is disturbing.
Do you actually think these artificial souls, what would happen if they actually started mixing with real ones?
To be completely honest, I have no idea. I suppose one might say that if a soul could be created and added to the stream of life, then that would be an artificial. Oh, that would be. Would that even be black? Well, to be completely honest, such a thing would break all the laws of souls that I know of. The reason why souls are valuable is because they are finite. Life is not infinite, as some might have you believe.
Oh, no, we are.
Therefore, the destruction of such life is unforgivable. It is why I'm so careful in my own dealings that a soul is never destroyed.
And yet, you may have drawn on this energy to substantiate yourself. Does it seem different?
It seems hollow, as if it is impermanent. But it does seem to function.
But an actual being with one of these, would it even be life, or would it just be, well, I want to say necromancy, but to be honest, I don't know what to call that.
Who could say?
Do you know anything about the colors of the prism?
Colors, prism, I do not.
All right.
Do you know why Tyre... Oh, no, that's right. You said you wouldn't blab on that.
Ah.
Well, we broached it now.
So you know him then.
And there it is.
Oh, shoot.
And there it is!
I didn't know, Z. Whoops.
Nothing happened.
That's just rude.
I'm sorry.
Don't name things after me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, well, it happened and it's out there, so we know of him.
Ah, I see now. That's where I am. I'm in his laboratory, aren't I?
Yeah.
Fine. If that is the case, I'm sure you have many questions, and I will answer those that I can. I am not too keen on allowing that traitor's actions go unanswered. But I also sense that there are those amongst you that might not agree with my particular line of work. Rest assured that you have my aid, should you require it. I am Toragad, and I am a merchant of souls.
Well, you at least seem careful about it.
Of course I am.
So he has never contacted you in this state before. You've just been dormant. We're the first people you've seen.
Since my death, yes.
Would you be sure of that?
As far as I know, I have no memory of it. I suppose after enough time of analyzing my own soul, I could probably give you a better answer, but as of right now, I have no memory of speaking to anyone other than yourselves.
I noticed when you absorbed some souls, you gained more of a corporeal form. 2 questions. 1, will you be able to safely release those souls later? And 2, do you believe that if you absorb more souls, you would have more knowledge to aid us?
I'm not sure what you mean. Did that happen?
You absorbed from these two.
It may have been an involuntary action. I know that I had no will until I had spoken to you. And to be clear, I do not absorb souls. True, you can reap some essence from a soul and it'll be fine. Much like you could take fruit from a tree and you won't kill the tree. However, there are rules that I put upon myself. I have never destroyed a soul myself. I simply gather them where they linger and sell them. Simple as that.
Can you tell me what happened to them then? Do you know?
I cannot. I do not know.
There is an artificial element here that I am unused to. Technically speaking, if they had inhabited my body, I should be able to feel their presence, but I feel no one but myself.
Show me how to repair them. Souls, I mean.
Well, I will certainly do that when I am able to do so. I cannot do it now. It would require a workshop and time.
Ah.
What sort of workshop?
Well, an animatorium would be preferable. But something tells me you probably don't have one of those.
Well, what sort of tools are in an animatorium?
Well, the idea is that we would need a place in order to store souls momentarily so they could be studied. We would also need several pieces of paraphernalia and places in order to construct items that could use the essence reaped from them. And of course, there is the gate that we would need to build, so for easy access to the hells and heavens.
Oh.
Yeah, we have that.
Honestly, it's probably down here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. We know where that is.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
And I'm not judging. Like, I'm honestly just curious. When you reap some of the essence of a soul, is that soul capable of recovering, or will it always be missing that? I know you made the analogy of taking fruit from a tree, but the tree will eventually regrow its fruit. Will the soul regrow its luster?
Well, yes, of course. Probably not in that lifetime, but when it returns to the life stream, it will regrow, much like any branch.
All right, just curious then. Well, we should certainly...
I'm the only one.
I run over to Bellin and I whisper in his ear.
Why do I feel like he's the only one that might actually be able to understand the machine?
If he doesn't know anything about the colors, then he won't. He'll probably know how it works, but not how to make it function.
It's still something.
I mean, we can take him there, but we also don't know his,
motives?
Yes. Do you know anything about the Taladani?
I know that I've studied them quite a bit, from what little pieces I could find. It was they that first used soul magic, at least from what my readings have told me.
That makes sense.
I have sought out the Taladani wherever I could, but the remnants of their knowledge are scattered and well guarded.
Well, I can think of one place to take this guy.
He is the closest thing. He is the closest thing to an expert that we have, which is sad. Not for you, but for our sakes.
Take him over there, Hackney.
I yawned. I'm sorry.
I don't actually. Can you move?
Of course.
Surprise! We just yeet him back into the ley line.
Don't get too close to it, though. There's whatever that thing was called.
I have mixed feelings about this.
The null magic thing.
I cast message while I'm walking away. Onto Bellin.
Why do I feel like this is some sort of trap?
Probably.
Yeah, well, if it's a trap, at least it'll, move things forward.
I'm going to move very carefully towards the machine, and if I see it start to react, I'm probably going to back off.
Oh, I do not let you get near the machine.
Okay, fair enough.
Push.
Yeah. Ozzy stands up. I'll be out here.
Okay, if something goes wrong, we'll tell you.
Yeah, all right.
Actually, just keep the door open.
I've got it slightly ajar, and I'm peeking at you. I'm peeking.
So this seems to be what he was using to create the
By God
artificialness.
above. This is magnificent.
Well,
I see he has contorted the ingredients required. But the problem is that combining the two elements of a soul would cause
Don't go back there, friend.
so much backlash that
Yeah, just be careful. There's the geisha back there. You'll die.
I see. So
That's
that is
probably
how it
what's
is with
stopping the
runoff.
backflow.
And here, the focal point. Oh, this is curious. What does this mean? Wait. This isn't designed for manufacturing of a soul. This is designed for replication.
I was right.
Replication.
Beep, 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 beep.
I try and pull him back. But I'm but a wee baby gnome.
I'm here with you. I'm the bodyguard. Explain what you're doing before you do it.
Apologies. I am currently searching this contraption's functions.
well, how do you understand it?
I can read the lettering.
What language is it?
Just Taladani.
How do you know Oh, well, I guess you were researching it.
Yeah, I explained that previously. This is why you don't skip the cutscene short. I'm just messing with you. But...
Skip. Wait, how did we get here?
Wait a minute, we're fighting now? Shit.
I cast comprehend languages. Can I understand Taladani now?
Now with comprehend languages, nope.
Shit! We
Yeah,
need him!
That's why I didn't suggest it. Fucking Taladani, I hate those assholes.
Let's see. This is... Well, it seems that this machine's function is to attempt to replicate a molding of some kind. There's a few moldings here. There's a base molding, something called... It is referenced as a torchbearer.
Oh.
You might know something about that, right?
There's something here about a star as well. And there are other molds here. These ones are of higher quality and more complicated. That's strange. They're only listed as colors. And nothing else.
Yeah, you want to be careful about the very last one there, the V word. Tread carefully about that. Don't.
There's only two colors that are currently lighted.
Yep. But those weren't made artificially, as far as we know.
Green and what is this? Indigo?
Yes.
Wait, one of the colors is missing. Completely.
Yeah, that's the one you need to be careful about. Don't mess with it.
There's a command here.
What does that command say?
It says reveal deleted mold.
You probably don't want to do that.
No.
Well, actually,
No?
I have a bit of a soft spot for unwanted children.
well, if you think about it, if the real one is being used badly, but technically we need all of the colors, what if we made it artificially?
Yes, but that's very dangerous. And we
Hey, man. You gotta do
understand
dangerous
it.
stuff sometimes.
We don't understand this machine very much.
Well, that's why we have someone studying it right now.
Hold on. Maybe we shouldn't have him be the person who sees it.
Well, we haven't pushed anything yet. We're learning. Understanding.
Yes.
Friend, could you explain a bit more about the Negatia crystal?
Well, I've only seen Negatia once or twice in my life, but apparently it is a stone or mineral that dissipates magic in such a way that it removes it completely. It is also known to remove the magic inside of people as well, or creatures. So the more magical a creature naturally is, the more sickening the Negatia can be to it.
Did something break?
Oh, he might have effed.
No, I'm here. I just stopped talking, sorry.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
We saw your like chat bubble up for a while, and we're like, oh no.
So it's a safety precaution.
It would seem so, just in case the runoff of the energy created by the creation of these artificial souls were to overpower the machine. The Negatia, it seems, is there to take care of that. But there is something else. It seems that there is a supply mark here. Let's see where it goes. No, that's not it. It seems that there is a large quantity of Negatia nearby, just below us.
Well, how do we
good.
below us?
Well, I could open the door.
Wait, there's a door?
Aye, there is a door beneath this contraption.
Huh? Where? How do you move this giant thing?
I think you just walk under it.
He presses a button, and this ring begins to whirl to life.
There's your door.
Huh. Well, can you explain to us the functioning of this light panel?
Curious. Ah, I see. This seems to be a coding process. It seems that he has attempted to take the things that make up souls and place them into an algorithm of numbers, so that one can easily choose features, apparently.
Do you know how the algorithm works?
I do not. Perhaps with time I can learn.
So did he open a portal?
He did.
If the portal's magical, how would moving Negatia through it work?
That is a great question. How would that work?
Well,
Also, I've got some notes that I would like to bring to light as they might be relevant.
Yep.
Everyone likes old notes. So, when we climbed the tower in Glaeus, we had like ceremonial carvings or engravings on the wall of people pouring red liquid into tubes that went up to the top of the tower, and I was wondering if they looked anything like the tubes on this device.
Exactly.
Go on.
They look exactly the same. Do you remember what that red liquid was made out of, or what you guys suspected it was?
I don't know if we ever found out. But you saying that means we probably did.
There was a strong suspicion that you had. But I don't think you guys figured it out.
Just do a moon and roll to see if you remember.
Toragad, does it say anything about the Negatia storage down there being shielded? Because
No, but this portal is not magical. What?
Huh? What?
He will move his hand slowly across the across the metal of the ring.
This is of Maltos.
Oh, good. Wait, how do you know about that? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
You did what I did. Hey, I have a question. I've seen one of these contraptions or something very similar to it before.
You mean at the Star of Anariath?
Yeah, I'm saying this in character, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm talking to him. And there was hidden compartments in it. Do you think you notice anything like that on this one?
With time, perhaps. This machine is
True.
very elaborate.
It's very colorful as well.
Well, this portal, is it 2 ways, or if we go, will
It
we need
appears
to
to
try
be 2
to...
ways, although there is something else here. It seems that there is an in-between?
Hmm?
No, that's wrong. A connecting plane. It says.
Like a middle ground to keep the 2 layers together?
Something like that. To walk through this portal, to get to the other side, you'll have to walk through something else. Like, it is saying that it's a great hallway.
Oh.
There's no specific name or anything?
It is merely referential. It does not have a name, it would seem.
I have one more question about this machine. I know it can put things into a crystal. Can you put a crystal and take things out of it? Can you reverse it?
With time, perhaps I could learn.
I see.
I would not want to do anything that would endanger the soul.
Of course.
Perhaps it's prudent if we can come back to give our friend time to study the machine. He seems like he is a deliberate and trustworthy person. Or an excellent liar, in which case, well
that
in for a copper.
So the best I can figure is that the red liquid was blood, because that's where all the references of were a gift of blood for my blood.
Do you remember the fruit?
From the life tree?
No. When you guys went up the tower.
Oh, very vaguely.
Yeah.
There was...
Now let me catch you up. Since you said blood, that means you remember somewhat. But it was the murals on the wall depicted the ritual that you guys were walking up. And if you remember, there was an offering of blood, and then those fruit grew from it. And then they took the fruit as an offering specifically to be given to that center point. You know what? I'll throw you a bone here. Give me a intelligence check.
Intelligence check to remember.
Hold on, let me read what I do have before we go like full throw bone.
Okay.
Well, he's remembering. Hey,
Well, I was gonna remember out loud what I have.
Oh, gotcha.
The stranger's
Waiting.
followers were building a ring of stones. And I don't know what it means, but it said the stones were failing and falling over. One of the followers points out a pillared mountain, a great forge, a blade of stone crafted, which was the plate mail in the hood. Individuals performing worship and a ceremony right at the top of the tower, pouring red liquid into a basin. The tubes go to the top. 3 metallic humanoids at the top of the tower. The stranger's sword placed within the room below. The armor left behind. Ascending to the top, a gift of blood for my blood. And then the whole interactable memory that we had was after that.
Yep. That's pretty good. That's pretty much what was going on.
I'll give you that int check. Lol.
Can I assist, or is this just a check only for him?
This is only
'Cause we
him.
don't
He's
know.
the only one with those
Yeah,
memories.
I thought so.
But essentially, as you study it, because you have your refractions, there's also something else I'll remind you. Do you remember Aaron's vision?
Which one?
Specifically, the one that was involved with when you met Alexander or when Alexander met Aslan the second time during the cataclysmic parable fight, the one you had before that.
No.
Okay. Well, essentially, the last time Aaron had a major flash of insight was basically in reference to the Glaius adventures, but let me just kind of spell it out a little bit more. So the Stranger's Blade, you know what that is, right? You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Specifically, the ritual at the top of the tower and what it depicted more or less shows the process in which these machines are creating. They just did it through ancient technology and through a blood ritual, because blood is life. So therefore, they were providing life to will, which were the statues. Just like the phantasmal statues of will that you saw below.
Mm-hmm.
And that life energy was given into them to make them whole. The same thing happened at the top of that ziggurat. And that is because that was the influence of the Taladani.
I see.
And the dominoes falling over represent the symbols of the Taladonic language.
Is the metallic humanoids at the top, do they look more like vessels, like the one Aaron flew in?
Yes.
Do they look
now you
like...
see it.
Okay.
That's what I was hoping you'd remember. Yep. That's exactly what they were.
Okay. I kind of don't know what to do with any of this info, but it not all exists.
And there you have it. Hey, Toragad.
Yes.
You know anything about Genesis seeds?
Aye.
What would happen if someone brought a Genesis seed in this room?
I imagine it would supply much of the fuel that it requires. I cannot say what effect it will have, as this is amongst the cusp of my knowledge.
Yes. I'm just trying to be careful since, we have one and we don't
Perhaps
want
it is
anything.
best before a Genesis seed is brought within that I'm given some time to actually analyze this machine. I must admit, it has piqued my scholar within. I would very much like to study it, and I of course will provide you any insight that I am able to uncover. But I will need time.
Well, you guys want to just chill and let him study it?
Well, it seems like he's going to need a bit of time. We could certainly wait, but we could also
Or we could progress.
venture forward and just come back.
Indeed, I do not wish to seem selfish. I know that Negatia is dangerous, but if I were to have more of it to study, then perhaps I could figure out what strain it is. You would just need to take one of these containers to put it inside, and the one of you the least magically inclined would need to do so.
What would happen to someone besides losing their magic?
Who can say? They could lose their magic, or they could possibly even perish if they are of, well, the Snurf Nebula, indefinitely.
Well, what kind of container?
And an Asimar. He looks waiting.
Yes, you as well.
What about
Oh gosh, all of us. Wait a minute. Weavers aren't traditionally magic, are they?
Yes, but we would still be affected. I mean, it affected Bellanovan's Songblade.
Toragad will take a container from this contraption and will hand it to you.
Oh, it just has multiple.
Here,
All right.
you could probably place it in this. It is a similar container to the one that holds the shard for the machine.
Just much smaller.
Indeed. I would suggest, however, that whomever collects it takes off any of their magical equipment.
What if we put a Genesis seed in there?
I have none.
Well, you could do that. But
I don't think it would do anything that, different
it would
to it.
seal it. Do you wish to take the seed somewhere else? Or just in here?
Encourage you to be alone.
Well, we were kind of just carrying it along with us.
Well, there are more than one container. Hold on.
We could just put it back where it was.
Yeah, but I thought the whole point was so someone else doesn't take it while we're gone.
Well, we could do that too.
Because if we have these containers and it can seal it, then might as well keep it with us, right?
Well, like I said, there's 2 containers there. Use them if you see fit.
Yeah. Hey, Alexander, take the other one since you have...
What is it?
It's just a container that, like, seals
It is essentially
something.
a hermetically sealable container. That's a box that you can open. You place them inside it and you seal it.
For your magic, what sort of methodologies do you employ? I would have to assume that the negation would be pretty dangerous for you to be around as well.
It'd be dangerous for anyone to be around. Thankfully, there is a sufficient amount of my preferred energy type here that I could keep myself safe. Soul magic is everywhere in this place.
Would someone who uses the power of the stream of life be vulnerable to the negation as well? Could you teach them how to defend themselves against it?
Perhaps less vulnerable, but there is magic in all life. I do not know how it will affect you directly. Best to remain cautious.
Say, friend, I have a few questions for you.
Yes.
Are you familiar with Refracted Souls?
No. Although, I have heard about it. That is what Tyre spoke of to me a lot. He kept trying to ask me if there was any way to recreate something I knew nothing about. It is true that not all souls are equal. They are like gems in a way, with many different facets that shine, brighter or dimmer, depending. I'm not quite sure how these souls are determined, because they are simply part of the life stream before they are dropped out, I suppose, like rain. However, from what he spoke of, apparently, when a soul drips from the life stream, it drips as a single drop. Tyre insinuated that there were some that dropped together, linked by a centering force. But who could say? I know not what this Tyre's drop method is supposed to mean.
Jesus. Sorry, go on.
In either case.
Well, in theory, let's say that there were souls connected. Would they be able to manifest more will?
Hey, Ronnie, just in case you didn't read chat, you can come on in now.
Perhaps.
Oh, I didn't see chat.
Perhaps not.
And are you familiar with what that red gooey stuff is? I'll point at the tubes.
It looks to be blood. Perhaps this is the coalition of flesh. For a soul cannot do much without flesh. Some exceptions, of course, included.
I see. And I believe my final question... Oh, more! Yes, please. Give me
However,
more.
it seems that these tubes do not go to the same area as the others. They go down to another section of this place, it seems.
Well, it seems that we should continue on and try to find more pieces of this machine to uncover it.
Is there any way in this soul magic, where you can talk to us and we can talk to you when we're not here?
I possess basic spellcasting. I could communicate with you if I need to.
All right, just making sure,
Indeed.
Well, you guys want to head on in then?
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, I had last question. Let's say, theoretically, as I'm sure you had many conversations with this man, what would be the best vessel to put the most will in? To your knowledge.
Well, this is where his madness is apparent. He believes that he had found a way to put all of will into something. He was a fervent and zealous man. His belief and passion in what he was doing had an almost desperate twinge to it. But he stated that he had found a way, or was on the cusp of discovering a way, to take all will and place it into a single point. And when I asked him why he would do this, he said that soon the sky would reveal his need. It seems that he was not completely as mad as I thought.
Yep.
Well, I would like to maybe go back and check out the other spirits that were in those rooms at one point, but I think we should continue down and try to figure out this machine a bit more.
Before that, Alexander's on some weird shit. What are the walls in here made out of?
Marble.
This gotta be on that weird shit.
Does anybody mind if I... He wants to start pulling apart the marble.
As a dwarf, I feel like I should oppose, but I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Please, Bractor.
What? It's nice
Entertain
marble.
me.
What?
I'm not gonna stop you. It's just nice marble.
Well, help me.
What's on the outside of this place?
I'm worried that these walls might be containing this shit or something. I don't know.
Well, we can put it all back up. We have a master dwarf here.
Did you keep those master masonry tools from before?
I don't know. Can I take them? Do I take them? Are they takeable?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, I can use
Nice.
those.
Hey,
I'm more comfortable.
Torograd.
Yes.
Those gloves that Hackney have, can she manipulate the will of the crystals?
Possibly, with enough training.
Because I remember one specific crystal when we entered here that was quite large. Maybe you could have a look at it as well before we leave. And if I zoom out, the crystal I'm talking about is the giant purple one.
All right.
Yeah.
Also,
First,
my food
strong men must hit wall.
Of course. I was just doing that while you hit the wall.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my
Tear away
food.
I've
seconds.
deleted myself.
Well, he's getting food. I'm going to the bathroom.
I give them guidance, or one of them guidance, Bractor guidance.
It's pee time.
I just wanted to go to the second floor.
I mean, we're getting valuable knowledge here.
I know. Also, I deleted my
No.
token.
No.
You can hit Control Z.
I actually can't, but it's fine. It's on another map that I can just grab it from. I just need to make sure all my armor and stuff is right.
I'm just waiting for Alexander to make some sort of comment that he made a glory hole in the labyrinth.
Well, it depends if there's a dick coming through when we start smashing.
You know what? At this point,
I almost thought it would be his.
all right. Is Jeremy still here, or did he
No.
also go pee?
He's getting food.
Loins of Tyre.
Bang bang. Crack. Crack. Scrap. Mmm.
Yeah.
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 Okay. All right.
Silence in this group is very eerie
Why is it eerie, huh?
because usually some sort of either joke or insult is being thrown.
Oh, here, I'll help you out. What if we replace all the bloods in the tube with cum? That's another form of life, right?
I mean, you know, you're not wrong.
Oh my
And
word.
the conversation sparks.
I'm the perfect man for the job.
Well, I mean, there are 4 of us, but you guys are gonna have to figure out your own shit.
What if we came on the Genesis seed?
I'm back. What did I just fucking hear?
Don't worry, it's just another shadow. Put that on your goddamn.
Hey man, so we're breaking the marble on the wall, right?
Yeah, we're playing Soggy Biscuit with the Genesis seed.
I put the seed in the box.
All
Jesus
right.
Christ.
All right, we open up this section of marble. What do we find?
All right, as you begin to remove the marble.
The fuck is that?
Huh?
Oh,
It's the indigo cum.
What?
Anyway, as you begin to move pieces
God
of the
damn it,
marble away,
Koga.
on the other side, you see packed earth, the wires moving in and out. But what is kind of mind-blowing a little bit is that there are intricate pieces of arcane paraphernalia, pieces of like talismaned rope, like etched patterns that spiderweb across the entirety of the walls on the other side. No doubt to control the movements of magic, to prevent detection, all sorts of things.
Cool. Let's put the marble back up. You know, I say this purely as a joke. But just because it is Stir, I was mentally preparing myself to just find the boss loot behind the wall.
You're thinking too small, Bractor.
Just for no other reason than it was Stir's idea, and they're
The
just
labyrinth
always right.
is the vessel.
All right, I'm putting the marble back up. Go do Bellanovan's crystal.
All right.
Let's all go to the crystal.
He's already, let's go to the crystal because he's already talking about powering this machine with his JO crystal or whatever.
We have to interlock toes.
All right. When he gets there, you will hear him go, That's a lot.
Yeah. Is it a lot of will or a lot of soul?
That's a lot of will.
Oh, so this is solidified will.
And souls, too.
No.
This is an amalgamation. A growth. Hold on. Wait. No. It's a container. He gets closer. No. It is a prison. Something is trapped within.
Like, it's alive?
I can sense will and life. One of the souls has manifested. I sense flesh. Something is trapped within.
Is this the spooky color or is this the regular color?
Purple, not violet.
Do
You guys want to free it?
Well, can you sense intent? Does it seem evil or especially powerful?
I wasn't
know.
here, but haven't
Let's
you done
ask
this
this guy.
before?
Shwing. I don't know. I forget.
We had a fishing rod for this.
Do you
This is a
remember how
long
the fucking
time.
Jandis Soul Destroyer appeared?
Well, the Jandis Soul Destroyer happened because this crystal was empty, and as we know, these souls are life without will, and it basically gave it, and then we probably gave it like a bunch of energy with a fireball, and the death combined into the crystal, and then we rolled a 1, and then it spawned it.
if
Fireball was also radiant damage. I don't know if that had any effect.
I have a question procedurally. Wow, I haven't changed my portrait this whole session. We entered in this room. Did we enter through this? Or did we just happen to
We
enter?
spawned in here, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did we spawn through the crystal or
No,
into
in front
the
of it.
room?
Yeah.
Well, Ozzy's got a point. Can you sense intent from the will or whatever that's hidden behind this prison?
I sense only a will to escape.
Well, I'm willing to take the risk. If there's something really nasty back here, are you able to help, or will you be vulnerable to it if it's going to manipulate your energy? Toragad.
I could open it if you wish.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to like chisel it. Yeah, I'm good for this.
Is everyone on board?
Yeah.
Or, sure, why not?
You'll need to go back to the live stream sometime.
All right, let's do it.
I'm actually going to stand outside, though.
Same. Let me peek through this doorway.
Ooh.
A skeleton.
Mmm. Wait, did you point at me?
No, the crystals will begin to crack.
Stealth check. Doink. Nope.
Doink! Give me a second.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my.
How much order can I spend when this crystal opens?
None. Because you're a 7.
I get to spend order.
No.
None. We group voted and none.
Yeah, you get none.
Look, if it's something bad, we kill it and we get rewarded. If it's something good, we probably get rewarded.
Wait, can I help him?
Sure.
I'm gonna help him. Wet my whistle.
It's your training montage.
I can't whistle.
I would also help, but I don't want to take it away from Hackney.
Do things with me. You're my husband now.
Okay, then I will help. I'm helping.
Me
You know who
too.
the alpha is.
I'm giving moral support. Here's my moral support. This seems evil.
And then after this crystal, I can ask him about the crystal that caused whispering in my head.
Well, as the crystal begins to crack, and crack, and crack, it shatters. And you see this.
Oh.
Oh.
Hail, friend.
Well, hold on, Alexander.
What? That's an appropriate reaction.
Not friend.
Well, maybe not for you. Your hand moves to your blade as a familiar fear runs through you.
Oh, not again.
God damn it.
That.
Hail, friend. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
That is a shroud.
Oh. What if this is the boss of the floor? But he hasn't said roll initiative, so Alexander might just have some preconceived, you know.
He also didn't say, "Oh no."
Your friends killed me.
Wave?
All right. The creature will turn and will look around at each of you. And then it will begin to speak.
It talks.
Next time on Soul of Tyre. Got him.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on.
Because I got to prep that entire conversation.
direction.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too much for you?
No,
That's a good
we just
starting
love
point.
D&D.
It's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, people like that.
I don't. I gotta wait for it.
What the fuck, Jeremy?
Sean, the trick is to forget when it's Tuesday. And be like,
Apparently.
Yeah,
it's
this
like,
is
oh,
Stur's fault.
pleasant surprise, D&D today.
I just wanted to go. Okay, first off, I just want to go to the second floor like a good boy. Secondly, this is your fault. You asked about this.
Whose fault is it?
Yours. You bought this up.
Yeah, but
It's
I
not
found
a-
someone special, so as usually, I've progressed.
Oh. As usually.
Well, Ozzy found this guy.
Also,
No, actually,
Alexander
I found him.
isn't racist, and he doesn't prejudge shrouds.
Shroud's a race.
Because so was Discord, right?
Well, okay. I just meant that.
And so was I, right?
I just meant that in a brief moment.
No, I meant that it isn't. Don't paint me with that dark color. Hail, friend. And I mean it.
All right.
Also, look at that. That's so good.
At least I'm talking.
Very lovely.
I mean it, the face.
Yeah.
I robbed Blackbriar.
Yeah.
Prime art, my lord. The highest quality of art. Oh my god.
Huh.
Here's Justice's face. That's fucking terrifying.
Tamago. Kono Tamago da.
Ooh.
I saw that on Twitter. Very nice.
These are my awards, Hackney, from the Dio fight. Oh no.
Your
I've
reward
got a
is
stuffed
death.
seal.
That's cursed.
Why
Oh my god,
SpongeBob,
this is even more cursed. Oh no.
Oh gosh, this keeps going.
Mm.
That's all I see.
I don't like it.
Ah! No.
Yeah, don't. You can't touch my glitter. It's
Don't
a
do
part
that.
of me.
That's mine.
Mm.
Very lovely.
Guardians of the live stream, the Songblades. We hate all life equally, including each other.
No, I don't hate Ost. I just hate Guy because he threatened to kill my sister.
Yeah, well, Ost doesn't have a family, so.
Deep, thoughtful RP and yapping. Yap, yap, bald, yap, yap. Sean's SO, who I'm sure is lovely. Yap, yap, yap. Peter Pan, yap, yap, yap. Hang out with you. Yap, yap.
You know what? She is lovely.
Hey,
Winky face.
stop making sexy boys.
He was already sexy though. Ooh.
Oh, man. The gruff.
Yeah, I really liked him as a
Dude,
NPC.
magic, he just works so fucking fast.
How do you
Me
even
stick
do that?
figure.
Fantastic.
The afterlife bus.
Come on. Bring out your dead.
Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, here we go. L. Excellent.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
We're rowing the river Styx.
Mm-hmm.
Yo!
Yeah, those blacks and whites are cool. Damn. That is neat.
I hate everyone except my sister equally. It keeps me totally unbiased except in regard to my sister.
That is true.
I'm perfect. I was right every time except that one time.
That is also true.
Bellanova in such a fucking mood, dude.
Ooh, the live stream.
My favorite part is people get me mixed up with my actual self.
I know I'm new, but you lot seem keen on crimes against nature.
What foul folly will you do next?
Name one crime.
I said accidental evil. There's a big difference.
Here,
The
take
road to
these
hell is paved
containers.
with good intention.
Also, everyone missed this, but when you were talking about Soggy Biscuit, Koga showed up in the chat just for a little bit, you know, just in the VC.
Huh.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why I said indigo come.
Yeah, that was my face.
Oh, basically what happened was Miss Universe was like, it's so eerie when this group is silent because no one was saying anything. So then I brought up a conversation started where I said, what if we replaced all the blood with cum?
Wait, who's that on the right?
That's Leak. I think that's supposed to be fucking Bellanovan's wife.
That's what it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
And my most important oath that I swear to behold is to save those in loveless and toxic relationships.
Toxic.
Ours isn't
Thank you, Leak.
toxic. We just understand each other.
How?
Yeah, when we get to the camp, I'm diving into that.
Good luck with that.
Stir going over his notes. What the fuck happened in Glass?
Oh shit, I forgot to update my art too.
Where am I?
Show me your updated art.
Whoa!
I must see
There
it.
you go. There's your updated art.
Yeah, that is a very cool art.
That was
I did it. It's just more detail on the armor. He's got like cherubs and stuff all over him. And John says chat it knows it's a meme, but he needs you to say his name. So it's necessary.
John Silva.
John Silva.
John Doe.
John Doe.
It's a cliffhanger. Everyone likes those. Everyone disliked that.
Can you just spoilers? How much order is this guy gonna get us?
Breaks the fourth wall. Oh god.
Oh god, he's coming through.
You are safe.
Yeah, this is a first-person view.
No one is safe.
Chat's perspective.
Alexander pulling down your wall.
Oh no.
Oh, that's him. That's the shade.
That's the shroud.
Really?
Shroud.
Here's Johnny, the marble
So
wall.
is this guy like a myth or a titan or a 7?
You're gonna have to wait and find out next week
time on the
Beautiful.
on
Soul
Soul
Tier.
of Tyre.
Yeah.
Ooh, same. I literally just beat Hollow Knight, so that
Oh man.
silhouette makes me smile.
Thank you guys so much for playing in my game, for hanging out with me. Feels really good. Thanks to Chat Room
course.
for giving me the big watch. You guys are the best. Thank you.
It's true, I am the best.
Awesome. Okay.
And we figured out the machine, kind of.
What? You
We
just said it.
Cool dude.
You're only allowed to say it. I can't say it.
Mr. Jeremy.
Heck yeah.
I really am gonna be honest with you, and I